Oh, it's okay. It is there. I know. As soon as that thing stops spinning, then we know we're live. Boom. Okay. How's it going, everybody? We are back with Kids Surge. If you tuned in last week, you saw a rewind, is what we called it, because Miss Cat was on vacation, and so my boss put on an old video. So if you tuned into that last Wednesday, thank you so much for participating. But we're back live now. Today, my helper is Ethan. He's 11, and I would love to know how old you guys are. If you're ever on here, whether you're live or whether you're watching the replay, go ahead and just type in the comments how old you are and maybe how many classes you've taken with us. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, so today for warm-up, we are going to do some balance poses. Everything we're doing today we have done before. So we're going to start off with some balance poses. And actually, Ethan chose a lot of our activities today. So thank you, Ethan. If it's any of the stuff that you like, you got this boy to thank. Okay, so we're going to start with our balance poses. After that, we'll do a little bit of cardio. And then we've got a few partner moves. If you are watching the replay, you want to push pause right here and go get a few things you might need. If you're watching live, just run and go get these things if you have them. And if not, we will improvise, which means just figure it out as we go if we don't have the right objects with us. No big deal. So the first thing you'll need is some kind of weight. If you've got an actual weight, that would be great. If not, just try to find something just a little bit heavy that you can use. And this move with your weight is actually going to be done with a partner. So grab a sibling or a parent just for one little move today. That's a little bit later in the session. Another thing you're going to need is a small object. Ethan and I brought these. Oh, that's too bright. There. These we have. Baby boos, we're going to use these a little bit later, also just for one move. Don't forget your water bottle, and we have a mat. You can do most of these moves without a mat, and you can just use your floor or a blanket as a mat if you ever want to. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to set the timer for about 30 seconds. We're going to start with some balance poses. Some of them we do one on each side, and some of them we do just one. So anyway, the first one is tree pose. You can come on back. Okay, everybody take a deep breath to start. Okay, hold on, buddy. Okay, so for tree pose, you want to put all your weight on one side, and the other side's just up on your toe. And you're going to slowly lift that leg up, and then once you're there, go X. See if you teeter a little bit over, you just put your leg down, catch your balance, and then start over. Ethan's already doing it right. So the foot comes in, you're going to slowly raise your hands. I'm going to start the timer now. Oh, and I have to reset it, of course. Once your hands are in the air, and 30 seconds is kind of a long time to hold something. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Go ahead, Ethan. So, and make sure you go into your pose nice and slowly. Balance is very important for working out. Once your hands are in the air, concentrate on your fingers way up here. You can't even see mine in frame. They're way up here. If you think about your foot teetering, it's a lot easier to fall. But if you think about your hands up here, for some reason your brain tells you to balance better. I'm not sure why that is, but it seems to work. Deep breath with that balance. Like I said, balance is very important in working out. And there's our 30 seconds. Come on down. And again, if you kind of fall out, just slowly, slowly, slowly go back in. So now the other side. Whatever leg you haven't done yet, same thing. I'm going to start the timer. Go ahead. Slowly go in. This is called tree pose because you look like a tree. Of course, nice and slow. Sometimes these balance poses are harder for kids because it's hard for them to slow down so much. But breathe deeply. This one's a lot harder. Yeah. If you guys can hear a humming in the background, my husband is outside with the leaf blower, and I apologize. Right through the window behind the camera here. Should just be a couple more seconds. Deep breath, tree pose, and we're done. Good. Okay, next pose. Side plank stand. Okay, so all we do for this is a side extended plank. So your feet will be out and one arm will be up. And then what you can do is you can lift an arm if you like. If you want to make it harder, you can even lift a leg. But these are to be nice and flat body, not with my bum way back here folded in half, but hips forward, nice and flat. Leg can go up or it can stay down. 30 seconds. You're going to feel this one in your shoulder. This is 30 seconds is going to feel like a lot. Ethan, up on your shoulder, not your elbow. Up on your extended like this. Not there you go. 30 seconds. Go ahead. Okay, and your legs can be spread a little bit at the bottom. That's okay. They don't have to be stacked. And 30 seconds is a long time, so try to breathe through these. If you want to lift the leg, this is way harder, but if you want to give it a try, or you can stack it here. Ethan, can you try that? See how my leg is bent? Stack one leg on top of the other if you'd like. 30 seconds is a long time. takes some strength to do this one, not just balance. Almost there. There's the buzzer. Okay. And same thing on the other side. Yeah, it's so funny because balance poses are just balancing. We're not moving around so hard, but you can actually feel your heart rate come up a little bit. Okay, we're going to do the other side. And almost like out of breath because it's a lot of work, believe it or not. Ethan, come on, other side. We're going to go on the other hand, same exact thing. Okay, other hand. So you're going to face backwards. Why don't you flip your feet this way? That way we're still facing the camera. Okay, timer on.
Someone is at the front door.
Of course. Did I push it up? Okay, 17 seconds still. Remember, we can stack the leg. It's going to be hard if you're on a mat with socks like Ethan. He's slipping all over. Okay, timer's got to be close. Remember to breathe through these hips forward. And move nice and slow. That's the timer. Good. All right, next one is standing table pose. Okay, so I will show you a little bit. Actually, I'm going to go from this side. Ethan, if you want to face forward, you can. One more time. You're going to put all your weight on one side and just on your toe on the other. And we're going to lean forward and bend at the waist. Leg comes back. Now your arms can stay at the side here, or they can go up above your head straight like this, and you'll see how you look flat like a table. Again, 30 seconds is going to feel kind of long. You're really going to feel it in the leg that's holding you up. We're going to do each side. I'm going to start the timer, and then I'm going to help you. There's the timer. Okay, go ahead, Ethan. Nice and slow to start. And your leg doesn't have to be too straight, but you do want your bottom leg kind of straight and arch up your back a little bit, Ethan, so you're not curled over like this. Make that body as straight as it can go. I'm going to try my left leg first. This one's tough. It takes some balance. Remember, your arms can go straight back like this, like you're flying, or arms above your head like this. This one's a little bit harder. See how my foot is moving quite a bit to hold me up? That's the part of learning balance. Good, that's 30. Okay, all we're going to do is the other side. Slower, Ethan. Okay? Balance is easiest when you go into it slowly, and if you fall out, come out gently. Okay, ready? Same thing. Other leg. Go ahead. Okay, bend at the waist, straight back. With the leg nice and flat. Your arms can go back like this, or up above your head. Standing table. See how I look like a table and my leg is standing? We have 12 seconds left still, so if you come out, just go back in slowly. Balance is important. This may seem like it's not working out, but it feels like it, doesn't Ethan?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Okay, that's 30. Okay, I think this is our last. Yes, our last move. And we don't have to do either. We don't have to do each side for this one. It's just one side. Okay, so you're gonna. It's called chair pose because it looks like you're sitting in a chair. So we come down here like we're sitting in a chair, and then you stay there. And with your arms, you have knees forward, not way out like this. Knees forward, toes forward. And then your arms go above your head, up by your ears, all the way up here. And all you do is stay there for 30 seconds. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to the side. If you want to go front, you can. See, I am out of breath a little bit. Balance is a little bit of work, isn't it? Good choice today, Ethan. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Sit down in your chair. Knees together, toes together. Your arms are high enough, Ethan, but now straighten them up by your ears. That's perfect. And then you just hold. Lots of work on the legs. Couple deep breaths while you're there. And just hold. Very good. Balance is important. Almost done. Yeah, you should feel it. Good, that's 30. All right, very good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is play our dice activity. All right, so here's how it's going to go. I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes. I'll show you right here. 3 minutes on the magic timer. Ethan, if you could scooch the mat back just a little bit, please. Okay, so this is how the game works. There's different workouts on all the many sides of this dice. One of them says water break, which we're not going to do. But if I'm going to roll this kind of quickly, and I'm going to give one to Ethan, and he's going to go do the move, and then you can copy him. And sometimes I'll need to show you real quickly what the move is if you don't already know. And then I'm going to roll it again and give one to you guys. And then you can kind of choose if you want to do the one I gave you or if you want to do the one that I gave Ethan and follow him, because this is going to move a little bit quickly. We're just going to keep doing this. Keep rolling, learning, doing back and forth for 3 whole minutes, okay? And this should get your heart rate up a little bit. And I'll be joining on certain moves and stuff like that. Ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, here's the dice. Excuse me, I'm gonna roll it. Just a little, it bounces all over the place. Okay, that says 1 minute plank. We don't have to do it for a whole minute, but Ethan, if you want to go down into a plank, can you show us from the side? Okay, so plank is elbows and toes and straight body, Ethan. That is a good looking plank. See how straight he is? Now, Ethan, scoot your butt down so you're arching your back too much. See, that's too low. Now, put your butt up too high. Put your butt up too high, no, like on purpose. Yes, and then this is not good either, so go back down nice and straight. That's a nice straight plank. Go ahead and do a plank. I'm going to start my 3-minute timer. I know you already did it. Go ahead up again. One more, Ethan. I'm going to roll the dice and give everybody at home one. This says jump squats, so go ahead and do maybe 5 or 10 jump squats. So it's like squat, jump, squat, squat, jump, squat, jump. You can do at least 10 of those. Go ahead, Ethan. You can come up. They're doing either planks or squat jumps at home. I'm going to roll this for Ethan. 10 calf raises. Those are nice and easy. You can grab weights if you want. Ooh, my feet are right in the sun. Okay, all you got to do is go down to your heels and up to your toes. Calf raises. Adding some weights in your hands is going to be real helpful for calf raises. Maybe at home you're finishing your, what was it that I gave them? Plank, jump squats. Okay, so do your jump squats, do your plank, do your calf raises, and I'm going to roll again. You guys are doing great.
I'm not counting, so.
That's okay. And I'm going to see how much time is left. We almost did 1 minute. We got 2 minutes to go. Oh, calf raises again. Keep doing your calf raises until we roll something else because we're not going to take any breaks. All right, burpees look like this. And you can add a push-up or don't. So the first part of it's a squat thrust where you put your hands down, feet out. If you want to make it a full burpee, you add a push-up, jump back, a little hop at the top. Ethan, why don't you do 8? 8 burpees. Go ahead. Timer's still going. Make sure you're hopping those feet back. Perfect. Keep on. That's 1. And I'm going to roll again. So we can do some burpees, or I got jump squats again on my dice here. Doing great. Butt kicks. This is what butt kicks look like. So you could be doing your burpees like Ethan, or some butt kicks like me. See, it looks like I'm kicking my butt. That's why they're called butt kicks. It's real. It's really what it says. Look. Butt kicks. All right, keep going. 8. Ethan did 8. We got 1:10 left. I'm going to roll that while I'm doing my butt kicks, what you see there on the dice. Oh, butt kicks. Let's tap it. Roll it again. Okay, jump rope. Simple jump rope. Okay, so maybe you're finishing up your burpees. Maybe you're doing your butt kicks. Maybe you're jumping with an invisible rope. All of it is good. We have 52 seconds left. I'm starting to be out of breath. Keep doing your jump ropes till we roll another one for the folks at home. Jump lunges, so they're close to jump squats. Keep going! Okay, jump lunges is close. So we're going to lunge like this and jump and switch our legs. Jump, switch. Jump lunges. Ethan, join me on the jump lunges. Jump lunge. You should feel these in the legs. Try to keep your chest up. It's going to be easy to kind of get tired and come down like this. Don't do that. Chest up. Jump lunges. Nice and deep. 20 seconds to go. A couple more deep lunges. Squat, jump squats. Lunge jumps. I can't think of the words because we're going so fast. Bicycles. This is our last one. Ethan, you can join me. 4. Up, off your back. 8 seconds. Bicycles. We'll go 10 seconds. How about that? 10, 9, 8. Feet off the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Ethan's exhausted. That was a good 3 minutes of dice. Great job. I am a little out of breath. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. How about you at home? A little out of breath? Okay, I'm standing all funky, like I'm out of breath. Okay. All right, so next, let's do our partner move with our weight that we talked about. Ethan, go ahead and grab our weight. Ethan and I are going to use, I am still out of breath,
10-pound
our 10-pound weight. So you can use, like I said, like any weight you have at home that both you and your partner can handle. And you don't really have to be the same height. Ethan and I aren't too close, but it shouldn't matter in this one. This one's probably simple. This is simple. You've probably seen it before. All we're going to do is go back to back. And we're going to just toss this weight like in one direction. So one person's going to receive it, and the other person's going to hand it off, okay? We're going to do that one direction like we were just doing. Okay, left to right for me for, let's go 30 seconds, and then we'll actually pass it the other direction and go back the other way for 30 seconds. All right, so it kind of evens us out in the core here. All right, ready, Ethan? Here, I'll have you hold it so that I can start the timer. Back to back. Remember, any weight you can handle at home or any heavier object that you can grab, maybe it's a big heavy ball I don't know what you have. Find something cool. Okay, ready? 30 seconds. Go ahead. We'll start with just one direction. Good. All right, Ethan, what can we chat about while the clock's going? It's still fall.
Health.
Health.
Maybe.
Everybody's in school. Hopefully everybody's eating healthy,
Yeah.
especially breakfast. Huh?
Yeah, because you need a healthy breakfast to get you through the day.
To start your day. That's exactly right. Great point. 5 more seconds this way, and then we'll switch sides.
Remember to drink more water than other drinks like
Stop
juice
there.
or milk or
Did
something.
you hear that from my smart 11-year-old helper here? He said, remember to drink more water, less juice and other things, right? Very good. Okay, we're going to go the other direction now. So I'll be receiving from you this way and tossing this way. 30 seconds again. Ready? Go. And if you have an object that's maybe not so heavy, maybe you can work on doing this as fast as you can. That could be fun. Because we're twisting in our midsection here, which is like our obliques. And the more weight you use, the more you're going to be working. So if you don't have enough weight,
Or someone.
yep. So if you don't have enough weight, maybe you can go faster. Should be almost done with 30 seconds here. There's the buzzer. Good. Okay. Now let's go ahead to our other object move. Boom, boom. Beanie Boos for us. What did you guys grab at home? Awesome. Here's your. Which one's me? Which one's you? Elephant is his favorite animal, and lions and tigers are my favorite, so he chose well. Okay, so we have done this one before. This one takes a little bit of coordination. I will show you real quick, and then we'll just attempt it for 30 seconds each. We'll stick with that number since that's what we've been doing today. I'm going to get over here in the shade where it's not so bright, and then we'll both go together. So what you do is an extended plank. If you remember, regular planks are from your elbows and toes like this, like Ethan showed us earlier. Extended plank are up here from your hands and toes on the floor. Both of them, you keep a nice straight body. Okay, so what we're going to do from our extended plank is shift our weight a little bit because we're going to toss this up and catch it while we're in our extended plank. Crazy hard, right? But I know you can do it. Practice this one whenever you want. All you need is a little dude. All right, so extended plank looks like this. And your legs can be nice and wide. They don't need to be close together like this. Can you move your head for just a second? Spread them out nice and wide because you're going to need your balance for this one. When you're tossing, let's not show the camera your butt. Okay, so you toss, switch hands and catch. I missed that one. Toss, catch. And this one's a little bit tricky. You're going to have to play with it. 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Go. It helps to kind of, and you might want to take your socks off so you're not so slippery. It helps to throw it up kind of high. That gives you a chance to switch hands a little bit faster. All right? So I'm in the sunlight. Extended plank. Toss, catch. Toss, catch. Keep going. It's only 30 seconds. Toss, catch. Toss, catch. I was serious about taking your sock off. It's going to help you not slip everywhere.
Okay.
Toss, catch. Faster. We're almost out of time. See how my body's nice and straight from my plank? Extended plank. Toss, catch. That's time. Ethan, straight legs behind you. That's time, but I want to see Ethan get a good one. Straight body. Put your butt down. There you go. Toss, catch. Oh, that was real close. One more. One more try. If you're still working at it at home, keep trying. Toss, catch. Oh, that counted. That counted. Good. Okay. All right. We forgot our water bottles there in the next room over. But if you need a 2-second water break at home, please go take it. There goes Ethan's socks. That's what you need sometimes in workouts like these. Okay. So let's do a couple more things. We've got another exercise that we haven't done with just 2 people before. Usually we use more people. I believe we've done it in Kids Surge before, but it's called the caterpillar. And when you have a whole bunch of people, they're lined up side by side and it looks like a crawling caterpillar. But there's only 2 of us, but we already practiced it, so we're going to show you what it looks like. This is another move from a plank, so elbows and toes. So we're both going to be down in a plank, and then we're both going to come up to an extended plank, and then we're going to hop over each other and back down. And stand up and hop over and back down. Okay? And sometimes we're going to move a few steps this way. Sometimes we're going to move a few that way. It's going to be a little confusing, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter how this goes with you and your partner, or if you want to use more than 2 people, you absolutely can. Doesn't really matter how it goes, which direction, as long as whoever's down is in their plank and whoever's up is doing some hops. That's what matters. Do you think we can do this for a whole minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. All right, so I'm going to set my timer for a minute. See that? All right, so Ethan and I start down in a plank. I might move this back because we need to be out of the sun. Ethan, can you help me bring this back a little bit?
Yeah.
Velcro. Yeah. I know we're kind of far back from the screen, but trying to get us out of that bright, bright sun. Okay, so you can see us a little more clearly. Okay, you got maybe your mat, maybe a partner. If you don't have any partner at all you got to do is watch the screen and just watch one of us, and you can totally still do it with no one else, no problem at all. Are you ready? Okay, plank to start, and Ethan, we can have our elbows on the mat and our toes off the mat, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold a minute, go ahead. We're gonna start down. Why don't we both go up, Ethan? And walk over that way one. And I'm gonna come down, you go up and hop over me. Over with 2 feet, always 2 feet, and then you're down. And I'm up, let's both go over. Okay, and I hop over Ethan. Okay, go over, and down, and up, and over, and jump. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to go down.
I missed.
That's fine. Okay, we got 30 seconds still. That was halfway. Down, and up, over, and I go down. Plank, extended plank, up and over, back down to the elbows. Doing good, Ethan. Up and over, up to the elbows. Don't use your knees! Extended plank, and over. I go down, you go up. He's doing good. We got 2 seconds, 3. Come on down, 2, 1. Boy. Okay. Good, and what time we got? Whew. We still have 9 minutes altogether, and we usually stretch out for about 5 minutes at the end. So let's take a little breath. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we have, I think 3 more. Yes, 3 more moves, and we've done everything. I might get done early. This has never happened. So we're going to do our 3 moves, and then if we have a few minutes at the end, actually that'll work out perfectly. We'll do our 3 moves, we'll stretch out, we'll end on time. So they are, number 1 is Drea roll. You've likely done this with us before. You start from standing, you come, I'm going to go this way, honey, and you can, actually I can even go behind you. Okay, just scooch for while I do the demonstration. Okay, so you start from standing, come down to your bum, and then roll to your back with no hands if you can. Down, roll to your back, and the goal here is to push your feet towards the ceiling and get your butt up off the ground a little. And then you throw yourself forward all the way to standing, best you can. If you have to use your hands a little to get up, that's okay, but try to just throw yourself up and no hands, that's your goal. All right, Ethan, you want to use the floor or do you want to share the mat?
Let's just use the mat.
Share the mat together? Okay, so if you go there, like right here, okay? And we'll do, how about this? Since we got a tiny bit extra time, instead of 30 seconds, and instead of a minute, we'll go right in the middle, which is what? 45 seconds. Ready? Go. Down your floor, roll back, feet up, throw yourself up. Little hop at the top if you're feeling good. That's right, Ethan. Great job. Heels up, roll it up. Little hop. Hi, Della. And up. Good. 30 seconds still. This one's getting your heart rate up. Yep, I got lots of grown-ups who can't even do this one. So if you're doing well at it, good job. Keep going. 18 seconds. Try not to use those hands. Oh, good job. Now you can try to do it without crossing your ankles. Oh, easy. Didn't know you can do it. Keep going. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. High five. That was pretty. That was good looking Drea rolls. Okay, 2 more moves and then we'll stretch right on time. Oh, no, wait. We already did extend plank toss catch.
So do we have one more?
Yeah, I think so. Let me read all my papers.
Beast Sans Rocks.
Oh, partner throwdowns. We didn't do that. So let's do a short version of partner throwdowns. Love it.
I know it.
Okay, we did this 2 weeks ago, me and Silas. Okay, so we'll do a short version. Ethan, lay down with your head to me. Okay, so he's going to hold my ankles. Again, you could use a partner for this. If you don't have one, sorry about it, then you just watch one of us and do what we do. If you don't have a partner, that's totally fine. So the person on top is going to be squatting. The person on bottom, feet together. And I'm going to throw them. No.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them straight and together. I'm going to throw them. Don't touch the floor. And back up. Don't touch the floor. Excellent. And I'm going to be squatting each time. We're going to do a shortened version. Okay, you can do a longer version with a partner, but all we have time for today is 20 seconds each. Okay, partner throwdowns. because after this, we're going to switch squats. All right? Go ahead. Come on up. Knees straight the whole time. Don't touch the floor. That was great, Ethan. Oops, that's okay. Don't touch the floor. Remember, if you're on top, do squats every time, which is chest up, butt back. Okay, nice slow squat. 20 seconds is easy. Let's push through. You only have 4 seconds left. Try to keep your knees a little bit straight. If they have a little bit of a bend, that's okay. That's 20 seconds. Good job. We're going to switch.
Ooh, that worked on my core.
Yes, that is right. This is a core workout if you're the one on the bottom. Okay, and if you're on top, you're doing what?
Lean them back.
And
squats.
And squats. You got it. Ready? 20 seconds. Go ahead. Push my belly. Push those feet. Good. If you can't reach them, that's okay. Chest up, knees back. So you're not looking at the floor. Push. How long we got? 2, 1. One more squat, Ethan. One more squat. There you go. And do we have time to do B stands rocks, or are we out of time? We're at it. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love to try to squeeze it all in and shorten up our stretch at the end. Okay, B stands rocks. Last move. We have done these before. Okay, you're going to be down in like a squat to start, and your hands are just going to go in front of you. Maybe one more step like this, but you're practically sitting on your feet. And you're just going to extend your legs up, so, like this. That's it. So your shoulders are up above your hands. That's literally the whole thing. Come down, sit on your feet. Stand up here. Looks kind of easy, right? As soon as you get like 6 of those in, you'll really feel it. Okay, we're just going to do this for 30 seconds, and then we'll stretch. Actually, 20 seconds, because we're running short on time. 20 seconds of B stance rocks, and then we're done. Ethan, are you ready? We can both do them. 20 seconds. Start down in your squat. Hands way out in front. Over here. Ready? Go. Go ahead. Let's see it.
Wait.
Extend your legs. That's it. Sit on your feet and extend. That's the whole thing. You'll feel it in your legs after just a couple of these. Extend. Sit. Extend. Sit. You feel it in your legs?
Yeah.
Pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks totally easy, but you can feel this one pretty quickly. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. The whole paper, the whole plan we had for today. So let's spend, a little dizzy, 3 minutes stretching out. Okay, so our stretch out will be just a little bit short. We'll hustle through it. Deep breath. Straight down in front of us. Exhale. Yeah, that was a good workout. If you're doing it, come on up. Deep breath in. Up and over one side. Even if you're doing 30 minutes of this a day, if you thought, oh, this is kind of easy, you do 30 minutes of this each day, you're going to be in such great shape, especially if you're putting it together with healthy eating, lots of sleep at night, lots of water, less screen time. These are healthy things healthy lifestyle things that we talk about every 4 weeks here in Kids Surge.
Or you could spend more time outside.
More time outside, another good one. Okay, let's stretch our calves out. So we're going to walk our hands out, push one heel down towards the floor. The other leg can just kind of dangle there. Okay, this is for stretching our calf. Go ahead and switch legs, do the other side. Take a deep breath. Since we just got our heart rates up a little, we want them to come down. Okay, extend all the way just for a second, and then come through for a cobra. And push those arms up so your whole body stretches good. Okay, hands and knees just real quick. Push your belly down towards the floor, and roll it back up. And one more time like that, down, and up. Good, put your butt on top of your feet. Your fingers out real far. See, Ethan's resting his head already. Take a nice deep breath. This is for stretching out the shoulders. Creep those fingers out just a teeny bit more. Excellent. Good. Come on, sit on your bum. Heels together, chest up nice and high. Like a proud peacock. We don't want to curl over like this. That's what we don't want. So up here, get out of that center.
Try to press your knees. Just
Press your knees towards the floor without using your hands. Just like that. Very good. Let's send your legs straight out. Toes up. Try to reach those toes. I'm sure lots of you at home can.
I've never been able
Ethan
to
and I
do this.
cannot. I couldn't as a kid either. Never been very flexible. I should be working on that, huh? All right, cross one leg over, turn like this, and look behind you, over your shoulder. Okay, switch legs, and just go the other way. And pinch toes.
It's good.
It does. Look behind you because it's gonna help. Yeah, you feel that? Good. Keep that leg crossed. Pull up the bottom leg and raise the toe. That'll stretch out this right here. Very good. Undo that. Cross the other side. Pull it up. See, bare feet just works better for us, so we're not slip and sliding all over the place. Maybe you have socks. Maybe you have bare feet like us. All right, that should be good. Let's roll it up nice and slowly so no one gets dizzy. Another deep breath. Okay, we're going to roll the neck out and our shoulders moving. We're done. Roll that neck out nice and slow.
Try not to go back too far because you could hurt yourself.
Don't go back too far. That's right. A couple shoulder rolls. A couple backward, a couple forward, whatever you'd like. Okay. How did we do? 330 on the nose. High five. Ethan was a great partner today. Like I said, he chose a lot of the moves that we did today because he knows what he's doing, right? Okay. I think that was it. So we will see you next Wednesday, same time. Bye. I'm a ghost. Ah.